It's the year 2023. Islam is flourishing in Japan, and native Japanese academics are accepting Islam in droves. This is such an amazing story. Born and raised in Japan, Saki Takao attended Osaka Jogakuin University. During her first year as a student, she had the amazing opportunity to participate in a student exchange program, which took her all the way to Taiwan. For 6 months, she immersed herself in a new culture, making friends and experiencing exciting adventures. One day, while attending an international student meeting, she came across a friendly and interesting man from Turkmenistan. They discovered they were both part of the student exchange program and instantly connected. Despite the cultural differences, they found it surprisingly easy to engage in conversations with each other. They would often converse in English, sharing their thoughts and experiences. As their friendship blossomed, they started spending more time together, going out and exploring the vibrant streets of Taiwan. Their shared moments were filled with laughter and joy, creating lasting memories. A month later, Saki decided to organize a special dinner for a new friend. She chose sukiyaki as the main dish, thinking it would be a delightful treat. However, during the dinner, her Turkmen friend politely declined to eat the sukiyaki. He explained that he couldn't consume the dish because it contained alcohol in the broth. At the moment, Saki realized that her friend was Muslim. It hadn't crossed her mind before, but now she understood the significance of his dietary restrictions due to Islamic law, which prohibits the consumption of liquor. Her sudden realization left her feeling a mixture of surprise and concern. However, as Saki reflected on her friend's religious background, she felt an unexpected wave of fear. The mere mention of Islam triggered terrifying stories she had heard about extremist groups like ISIS. These horrifying tales had overshadowed her understanding of the peaceful and diverse Muslim community. Regrettably, instead of seeking a better understanding of her friend's faith, Saki allowed fear to cloud her judgment. She hastily decided to distance herself from him, avoiding any further contact. The once close bond they had developed dissolved, leaving both of them feeling puzzled and hurt. Upon returning to Japan, Saki's actions started weighing heavily on her conscience. She began to question her own behavior and felt a deep sense of shame. She realized that her hasty decision to sever ties with her friend was rooted in ignorance and prejudice, perpetuated by the negative narratives she had encountered. Saki understood that her fear had prevented her from appreciating the rich diversity and beauty of different cultures and religions. She recognized the need to comfort her biases, educate herself, and foster genuine connections based on understanding and respect. 2 years later, during the summer of 2019, Saki embarked on a solo journey to connect with people of the Muslim faith. Her adventure took her to various countries, including Turkey and Indonesia, which are home to the largest Muslim populations in the world. Throughout her travels, Saki had the pleasure of encountering numerous kind-hearted individuals. On one bus ride, she met a young man who generously shared his bread, showcasing the spirit of compassion and goodwill. Additionally, Saki formed a special bond with a woman who graciously offered her a place to stay for a few days, providing a warm, welcoming environment. These meaningful encounters gradually chipped away at Saki's fear of Muslims, allowing her to see the humanity and beauty within each individual she encountered. She developed a strong desire to delve deeper into their lives and better understand their beliefs, customs, and traditions. Upon her return to Japan, Saki actively sought out opportunities to engage with the Muslim community. She soon befriended a Muslim student from another country at her university, forming a close and lasting friendship. Through their interactions, Saki gained valuable insights into the faith, culture, and perspectives of Muslims, further expanding her knowledge and dispelling any lingering misconceptions. After completing her studies, Saki enthusiastically embraced her role as an English teacher at a high school in Osaka. But she realized that her students associated religion, particularly Islam, with terrorism. This association troubled her, as she recognized that their negative impressions overshadowed the positive aspects of Islam. She felt a strong desire to change this perception. In her quest for knowledge about Islam, Saki started visiting mosques in her neighborhood to gain a better understanding of the religion. She immersed herself in the Islamic culture, trying halal food and even participating in fasting during Ramadan. The more she learned, the more her fascination grew. When Saki decided to become a Muslim, she shared the news with her family. While her mother expressed disapproval, her father cautioned her about the potential challenges she might face after her conversion. He advised her to consider the difficulties that may arise, but reminded her that once she accepted the doctrine, she would have the strength to navigate them. However, just as Saki was preparing to take the momentous step of reciting the Shahada, she contracted COVID-19. Feeling that it wasn't the right time, she hesitated, but fate had other plans in store for her. During this period, she met her fiancé, a Malaysian Muslim man who became a source of comfort and support, alleviating her anxiety. On her 26th birthday, surrounded by her loved ones, Saki finally recited the Shahada, making her official conversion to Islam. Reflecting on this unique experience, she acknowledged the strange yet profound feeling that accompanied her newfound faith. She expressed her desire to cherish and remember this feeling for the rest of her religious journey. While Saki acknowledged that living in Japanese society might pose challenges, she found solace in the knowledge that she now had two societies open to her: the Japanese society she was born into and the Islamic world that had welcomed her with open arms. This newfound duality provided her with a sense of freedom and refuge should she ever find the difficulties of one society unbearable. In embracing Islam, Saki Takao had not only made a significant decision for herself, but had also embarked on a journey to bridge cultural divides and dispel misconceptions about religion. Her story serves as a testament to the power of personal experiences and the transformative impact they can have on one's beliefs and worldview.